Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the lobby of our destiny here in Psychonauts 2. Presumably, being a Psychonaut is his destiny. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please. Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
This field manual will act as your guide through the world of Psychonauts. Your progress is tracked here along with the information you gather on your journey. Okay, press M to consult the manual. I do love our photo. Your intern progress is tracked on this page. Intern rank is key to unlocking new psychic abilities. That's good. I don't have enough buttons yet. Increase rank by finding side challenge cards or nuggets of wisdom. Interesting.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
You know, like, good complexion. You can see the color of the eyes. I don't know that we could ask for much more. So we got a lot of different resources here. This section of the manual tracks the progress of our psi powers. As rank increases, you'll earn intern credit, which can be spent for upgrades. Use of unauthorized powers is strictly prohibited, which is what the word unauthorized means.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
Okay, I like this. So do we... 1 star required for... Okay, we do not have this. It's that it shows us the next one, even though they're all locked, I guess. Okay. As a Psychonaut, it is important to always be aware of your surroundings. Lots of collectibles in these games. This section of the manual tracks your exploration in both mental and physical worlds.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
Like Lobato's brain. And also where I'm standing currently. That's it. That's all the places I've ever been. The mission log tracks any official Psychonauts missions you undertake as part of the intern program. I feel like a lot of these are not... This is low information, right? If this thing didn't exist, you would still get all of this just from looking at this page.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
Okay. Press backspace to close the... Okay, that's a weird way to do that. Escape is right next to my hand, you know? Does that work? Yes, it totally does. What? Huh. What a bizarre tooltip. This is why we don't trust the tooltips. Look at me being aware of my surroundings like a professional. Alright, looks like there's nothing to steal in the lobby.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
You know, security's pretty good here. I'll give them that.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
That was Steve Blum. Very impressive. Okay, so many collectibles. Look at all the collectibles. Look at all the things. We must steal all of the things. And I guess we should talk to people, probably.
That's legal. Wait, then the paper I've been using is illegal?
No, it's A4.
A4? Out of what? 10?
Dude, you're making me stupid.
Have you guys tried the new smooth ultra beige low pulp stock?
No, what's so special about that?
It's double-sided.
Wow. What will they think of next?
Wait, is the other... Nope, never mind. Not getting drawn into it. I gotta say, a lot of these newer characters, the characters who come from the last game kind of stand out against these newer ones. I don't know what I'm identifying here. It's almost like a Sesame Street vibe. What about you? Will you talk to me? No, you're very busy. All these people are very busy. What am I digging up here? Why is this just sitting around? I guess, you know, there's so much psychic energy and stuff flying all over the place around here. Most of them don't even notice. Sometimes you'll find these bits of old psi challenge markers flapping around. If you can bring a bunch to the automatic, you can combine them with a core to gain a whole rank.
I'm not a visitor.
Also, we saw that there is a whole challenge marker, yeah, a whole assembled challenge marker up there, which I bet I can get to. Do I want to approach it from that platform, maybe?
Consider buying a suit.
Yeah, that's not going to work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there right now.
I wonder what those goggles are for.
When I jump off of my levitation ball, okay, no, we get distance, we don't get extra height. What is this? Huh. Somebody's playing a scintillating game of Mini Metro on this manhole cover. Maybe once we get that open, we'll be able to get up there.
Oh, rich people are weird. No running.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny.
Well, you know, it's nice to be polite to people. Not getting a lot out of these conversations necessarily.
Who's dragging in all this mud?
Wait, can I go bowling?
Wow. A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing. Doesn't look open, though.
I will absolutely put the game's plot on hold for a bowling minigame.
Wow. Here they are. The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
If she doesn't find a way to let off some steam soon, she's going to crack.
She needs a vacation.
Hey, don't we all?
Wait, I want to know who's going to crack.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I just hate children.
It's fair.
Wow. The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
I'm concerned about the fact that that is labeled Ford's. I don't think, listen, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I do not think Ford Cruller should be allowed around scissors, you know, in his state.
Psychotechnology in my lab right now. This automatic
Chief?
has all the psychic supplies and enhancements you need.
Got a Psy card.
Okay, this is the automatic. Well, what can we do here? Let's take a peek at our collection of essential items. These are the goods no Psychonaut can do without. Be sure to stock up on supplies before heading out on missions. Okay, so this is the currency that we've been picking up. You can also pick up a side challenge core. First one's complimentary. Neat.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
I don't have enough cards for that, unfortunately. We can also get completely refill your brains. This psychically enhanced accessory harnesses folding technology to store loads more citation. Oh, I have a maximum. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Extra dream fluffs for later. Oh, sorry, this is a thing that lets you store extra dream fluffs for later. What is a dream fluff? Okay. Listen, this is a dream fluff. Okay. All right, return to the automatic menu. You'll need 9 Psy cards. I definitely do. Oh, you're going to spot me 9 cards. Okay, fair enough. All right, you combine all the cards and chords. Oh, right, hold on a second. I forgot that for some reason... Okay, no, everything's fine. It's got to be logged out of Steam while playing this game because for some reason the Steam overlay is inside of the game executable, and I cannot exclude it from my video feed. Alright, last but not least, check out all these cool pins. They're a lot like merit badges, but, you know, they're distinct. This is a different mechanic from the last game, we swear. Pins allow you to add custom tweaks to your psi powers. Alright, try one out on the house. Pick up your free lev ball. It just changes the color of the levitation ball. Well, fine, I guess. Green? Green would be cool.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
I see. There we go. Presumably most of them have an actual effect. We have to buy our idle animation? There's a commentary somewhere here about the state of games and microtransactions. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to buy the wallet upgrade to get almost anything good. The thing is I do have to...
Excellent choice.
I do think that's pretty important.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
Okay, so yeah, I think a lot of the stuff in here we're gonna have to wait until later to access. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. I'm easily distracted. Listen, we'll see it all eventually.
Interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignment.
You are
You won't get far without a mentor.
Okay, well there, that's what we're supposed to be doing. But before we listen to the objectives, let's just touch everything and talk to everyone.
Why do I bother making signs?
Okay, I guess that's fair. It's maybe expressed a little ruder than it needed to be. Also, honestly, that sounds pretty good. I should probably eat something. Ooh.
I really should cut back on saturated fats.
Okay, it does look like this goes further up. The card is just there to get your attention. Am I going to be able to... Oh boy, okay.
If the bacon shipment came
He does not jump off of that in an intuitive direction. Because like I'm looking like this and holding right, and when I jump off, he's gonna jump off to his right. His movement is not camera relative in that moment. Raz, cooperate a little bit here. So three-dimensional platforming, you know, there's a reason that we don't usually do this. And the first game was a 3D platformer, so I'm sure they felt like they had to, but it's maybe not my most favorite set of mechanics. All right, that's just a whole challenge marker. And what are you?
I don't have a key.
Ah, I need a supply chest key. Okay, well, we'll just remember this is here, I guess. Is that a thing I can buy at the automat?
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
I don't think it was, right? No, yeah. Okay, I don't know where we get those.
Ta-ta! A dream fluff in your pocket will take care of you when you don't have them.
So we got a couple of levels up now. Ah, yes, my door for entering people's brains, and then my extremely good name tag. And for some reason, the badge that's underneath my name tag does not count as an item. All right. Why is this not? Huh. The change page button is not, in fact, in. None of the buttons are doing anything now. Did I manage to lock up the game? I think I managed to lock up the game in some way. Okay, well. There we go. I needed to tab over to something else and then tab back. Weird. So what do we want to upgrade? We have two intern credits here. Levitation ball will damage enemies if you just ram them. A larger burn area. Honestly, a larger burn area is probably pretty good. It seems like the targeting area for pyrokinesis is very small.
I know it's only for emergencies, but I really feel like trying out my improved pyrokinesis.
There's probably something fun in the lobby we can burn, right? Throw harder. Let's get the dodge attack. In every video game where this thing exists, it is very strong. Alright. Is anybody gonna get mad if I test out my pyrokinesis? Okay. Turns out none of these planets are,
Come up to my office immediately. Before I forget why I let you into the intern program.
we are totally going to do that for a certain definition of immediately. But none of these planets around here are flammable enough. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Probably. So we're gonna go this way first. Oh wait, more stuff, more collectibles.
Buying a suit, kid.
Knowing that this is just basic currency, this feels a little bit like going to like diving into a fountain for loose change. It's like everybody else knows this stuff is here and considers it to be a small enough amount of currency to be beneath them, probably. So I am probably embarrassing myself very badly. But on the other hand, I'm also extremely broke. It's not quite Sesame Street, but they look like something.
Hello.
Not now, kid. Busy.
There is an aesthetic here that really looks like something else. I'm having a hard time putting my finger on it. Oh, wait, more stuff. We'll get back to the plot someday, probably. As soon as the bowling alley opens, everything screeches to a halt, though. The wallet upgrade was 75, right? I feel like that would be a really good thing to get before we actually leave base for the first time. Am I allowed in here? Senior Agent Oleander's door is a lot less impressive than a lot of these. It kind of looks like he's in a janitorial closet. Can I move these? Nope. Oh, geez. Sorry. That's not... All right. We're just going to stop doing that for the moment.
Yep. Can't leave this card lying around.
Caligosto, if you would just cooperate with our investigation.
Oh, I'd like to, but I can't.
I know you're scared, but if you could just tell me who...
No more questions.
That is definitely just like an adapted movie camera that he has placed on his head, right? He just hollowed that out and jammed his whole face in there. That cannot possibly be effective. How I access this room? Ooh, hey.
I've got enough credit to upgrade one of my sites.
I don't blame you for being fascinated with me.
How do I get into that room, though? Is this a gap? Nope.
What if...
It doesn't look like there's a door.
No good.
Is this even legal?
What is this terrifying
Hey,
machine?
this is just like the brain tumbler you had at camp.
Yes, but stand back. It's due for a thorough delousing. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
If you don't mind, I'm going to try one more time.
Sasha's very easily distracted, it turns out.
Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flashing on your computer like this?
Oh, yes. I like to leave it on demo mode for the ambiance.
If I had an awesome computerized layer, I would probably do the same thing. Oh, these are probably just like a fast travel system, right? Uh-huh. Okay, 2 more cards. We're doing it. This is the true video games playing experience. Hello. Well, now that's curious.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
Well, okay, my concern is that she's going to be, like, less dead than that at some point, you know, on account of all the necromancy.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
It would be too obvious for it to be the lady who busted us down to Intern, right? Yeah, it can't be.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
He's never going to file that report.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
I think we are probably going to end up going back into his head.
Let's talk about you.
If only because there was stuff in there that we did not have the powers to interact with yet. But apparently not right this second. Yeah, wow, they get much nicer and more impressive. We haven't seen the inside of Oleander's office, but I bet when we do, it is going to turn out to be the janitor's closet.
Maybe if I turn the safety off?
Thin walls, though.
Come on, 9.
Do you have one more? Ooh, ooh.
Aha! I'll bet this key goes to that supply chest I found.
Yes, thank you, Raz. I got there, too. Just want everybody to understand that I got there on my own.
Well, is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Good. Presumably that's me.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Didn't happen to see my car key.
Are you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
Wait a second.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
See, in a situation like this, where we are clearly intended to just ask her everything, and it doesn't really matter, like nothing's going to happen differently if we say things out of order. I kind of wonder why they even make this like interactive. Why not just have it all happen when you speak to her the first time?
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
You might detect a slight burning odor.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Pick that one out of order just to demonstrate my narrative agency.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Oh, are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
That is a great
Oh,
name.
that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanato?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Extremely natural conversational flow there. By the way, if you're hearing like some sort of like gentle clunking noises and stuff, that's my chair. I don't know what it's doing. I'm sitting perfectly still and it's just making noises like it's slowly breaking. So in case you hear a loud sudden crash in the next few moments, that's probably what it is and what is happening. You know, I ordered a new chair, and it's just supply lines right now. You know, getting anything delivered is a real nightmare. So we are just a little bit short of what we need for that wallet upgrade. Oh, but I should go get the chest.
Nick John Smith, you are needed in reception. Nick John Smith to reception.
I wonder what sorts of things they store in chests. Also, we did not try going to the restroom. Apparently, interns are not allowed to use the restroom.
I'm holding out for the bacon.
Feels a little draconian to me.
I really should cut.
It was something. It seems like it increased our. It was just quite a bit of Psychonauts, I guess. I mean,
Welcome
fine.
To the automatic.
Yeah, items. Want items? Nope. You know, sometimes this game just becomes a little bit uninteractable. Trying the tab out and tab back in move. It did not do the thing. None of the buttons. Okay. Well, I'm going to go see if I can figure out what's causing this intermittent issue. I'm just going to insert a quick jump cut here. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, welcome back, everybody. I spent some time fiddling with it and looked it up. Apparently, it is a known issue, and I feel confident that I've got it more or less under control now. We may occasionally have some issues when opening menus here and there, but I can, at least I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it now. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy that wallet. I do wish it said on it how much more Psychonauts. Loads is not actually a number.
Wise choice.
Okay, wow. That's, yeah. That was well worth the money, I think. None of the pins that we saw are out of that range, right? Okay. Psychonauts is dropped at double the rate. I sort of hate when they put things like this in games because, like, now my brain is like, well, you should never ever spend any Psychonauts until you get this. This is obviously the next thing you need. I guess I do have to be rank 52 before that's useful to us. You know, even in games where this is, like, very much not the point, I cannot help but want to optimize all of the rates of all of the number changes. It's a sickness, you know? Alright, anyway, forward, I think. Finally.
Attention all interns.
Oh, wait, accept that.
If you do not have a mentor yet, please report to my office immediately for assignment.
Well, now we gotta go back to the automatic, because obviously that was our 9th card. But after this, finally, forward. Forward with the plot. Can I mid-air dodge? I cannot. Okay.
Psi cards piling up. Turn them into Psi challenge. Some brand new items.
How did he know? Oh, I don't have a... Sorry. And we can't buy one, right? Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. That's right. I don't have a core. He just spotted us the one.
I would never trust one to someone so young, of course.
Okay, so maybe kind of a pointless detour. I guess let's go see what's going on with Lily.
I'm sure you'll be able to see.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
It's really, his face in particular is really tugging at whatever it is I'm recognizing.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
Well, that sounds like a fake excuse.
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Wait, were there I didn't take any tests.
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing.
Raz, come on now.
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that? Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Anything.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
That's a compelling sales pitch. You know, if my arms were as spindly as Raz's, I would maybe ask people not to strike me in the shoulder. Look at that. They're barely held on by a thread. This is just... wow, this is just another auto... Okay. Apparently there's more than one of these. Well, good to know for later.
Look out!
Oh, sorry, I didn't... Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern. Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet.
This can't go anywhere good.
Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on! This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Is anybody else getting really strong Burger King Kids Club vibes from those guys? No, get out of the way, Lamp. That was your own fault. I will take no responsibility for it. Reach your full mental potential with Mind Swarm. I say Cassiopeia is definitely the weakest of the names of the original Psychic 6.
Yep.
Okay, well, we found some of those secret passages, it looks like.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
That's a weird first thing to think when encountering such a thing. So, like, Nope, that was not a fluke. There is just currency inside of everything. Well, see, now that's kind of a bummer, because now I'm sort of incentivized to smash every object I come across. And while I do enjoy smashing things, it's maybe not like the most compelling action. All right, we will smash some things. I will restrain myself to some degree some of the time. So we're gonna need a key. We're gonna need. We're gonna need to get a lot smaller. I'll probably fit through that. So hold on before we try. Aha. Yeah, only 25 currency. It feels like, Can I not? Oh, I can't. There's no crouch button. Okay, well, let's try this then.
I don't know the code. Rats! Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word.
Harold is delightful, and I love him very much.
Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of other people or animals. Using it on anyone displaying an eye aura can listen. How do words work? I don't need all this. All right, use tab to equip psi powers. So I guess let's put this on Q for right now. I probably don't need to start fires at the moment. I know it's a ridiculous sentence, but
time to see the world as you see it, Harold.
Oh my God! Look at him. I do like to imagine that that's how my rats see me. It's basically just a big friendly rat. Okay, can I? Oh, I'm still controlling Raz. Okay, I was kind of hoping that I could run around in the vent. I was going to say something about this place having remarkably bad information security, but I guess it's the exact same level of InfoSec as literally every other facility in every video game ever, so you can only blame them so much, right? Oh, you want me to grab onto... Okay. Can I get camera? Can camera please help? No? All right.
Oh no.
Wait, actually, am I allowed to go back out there? I should have tried to jump up on that scaffolding. Mostly I was thinking, hey, let's try to be naked in public less, but,
Got him, right where we want him, and yet we still can't extract the information we need.
Have you tried the corpus calloserator?
Of course, no effect.
Deep lobe trepanator?
It put him to sleep.
You should not trepan... Okay.
Sasha, you have to let me do more. You know it's because of me that...
Otto.
I mean, if I hadn't...
Not a word, Rasputin, until I find you some new clothes. Sorry if the fit is a little off. They're the smallest clothes I had.
Now, tell us again how you ended up outside in your underwear.
Oh, you know, I was sort of going undercover. Just like you did, Agent Mentalis, in True Psychic Tales number 62, when you used your defibrillator to hypnotize 16 trans troopers at once.
Oh, please. That old yarn? Oh, they embellished so many details in that version. But in fact, it was 17 troopers. Well, love to chat, but I gotta make like a brain and bounce. If you're ever looking for just the right tool for the job, come see me in my workshop. Even the best Psychonauts require a little assistance now and then.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Rasputin, I need to get back to the matter at hand.
No, I didn't bend the spoons, Mommy.
That one's definitely a stand mixer, right?
Ooh, I love going through the car wash.
Yes, definitely a stand mixer.
Intern's rescue. Initiation rituals are a common method for a specialized social group to integrate foreign elements while preserving the social exclusivity of that group. Understand?
Thanks, Sasha.
Yeah, that doesn't make it okay.
Wait a second.
What? He doesn't mean me. Hey.
Nothing.
Is this even legal?
What is this?
Let me try.
I guess that guy knew that there had been some titanium stored in that. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to apply a clairvoyance power. Although clairvoyance is maybe not really like the thing that we're using it for.
What if?
All right, so when we find those kids, oh, that didn't take very long.
That was a dirty trick you pulled. I want my clothes back.
You know, you're right. I'm sorry. And I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to let you finish my asset recovery mission.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up naked in a closet again?
My intern assignment is to track down this list of missing Psychonaut assets. Mission critical assets.
So, like a scavenger hunt?
If you think like a child, you will do a child's work. Finish this mission, and we'll know you're ready for your clothes back.
Internship will sometimes present extra credit opportunities. Oh, good.
This looks like a good place to track my side missions.
Okay, well, he just came out and said side mission. So, like, listen, I'm not trying to spread the blame around or anything. Is definitely those kids suck, and they should not be the way they are, and none of what happened is Raz's fault. But also, my dude, you only ended up naked because you got naked, and that feels very preventable in the future. Just choose not to take off your clothes. All right, where does this go? This goes nowhere. This is ornamental. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Sam. Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up. In this predator-free environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
Huh.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at him jump.
Okay, so everyone in the intern program is unredeemably evil.
Intern orientation now. I'd better get to the class right away.
Sorry, I didn't actually look at what was it that she wanted? A laser disc, ice cream. Okay, so it's not like a certain value of collectibles or anything. It's a bunch of unique items that will. Okay. Just keep looking around and interacting with absolutely everything. We'll find it all eventually.
Hi.
Hey, cutie.
Okay, weird. Overfamiliar.
Not card miser. Combine your Psycards with a Psycore from the
Wait,
Automatic.
buddy, wait. No, I don't want to go in. I was trying to talk to Harold. Damn it. Please tell me I can open. Okay. They did not lock it they did not lock it behind me this time. Harold, my friend, we must chat.
Harold, what have you found out about the mole? Nothing?
Rats have access to all kinds of information. I'm sure he knows something, but
Austerity measures, Oleander.
you know, they
Every
hoard it.
department is affected.
But my PMBB!
Did someone say something about pirate radio?
No.
Yes. Morris is doing it, and it's totally against the rules, and he's gonna get kicked out of the Psychonauts.
Lizzie, you're fired.
Dream on.
Lizzie's voice is someone I recognize, but I can't quite put a finger on it.
Lizzie, once I get my pirate radio station
No
going,
time for
I'm
pet
gonna have a
projects,
few.
Maury.
You think
Not
this
many.
is...
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
I don't like fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Enemies for life.
Oh, right. New intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh. Am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No. You're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you Thinkerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Okay, obvious I'm going to ransack your office first, but I'll get right on it. The mailroom is such, like, in fiction, it's such a universal metaphor for, like, failure and being stuck in life. You gotta wonder if people who actually like working in mailrooms just, like, feel constantly insulted by this. I took this off my thing, but now I want it again, because I'm gonna set fire to the painting in her office. Take that. No? Alright, well. I mean, it is a nice painting. It's probably for the best. So I don't actually have any idea where the mailroom is. We're just going to keep wandering. Yep. What's going on down here? Ooh. Somebody's very bad at tic-tac-toe. Or I guess very good at tic-tac-toe. Huh. Definitely heard something. Okay, well, it's not right on the other side of that wall. Although it sure sounded like it was. More stuff will happen here later, I'm sure. It was a remarkably built-out space for the very small amount of loot it had to yield. Alright. The mailroom.
How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
You know, given the extremely bizarre proportions of everyone in this game world, it's very difficult for me to tell how old Raz is supposed to be. So I don't know whether to feel weird or not about the weird romance thing he's got going on. Alright, now you can access Otto's brain-only network for quick travel around the Mother Lobe. Hey, fancy.
Check these new pins, the very latest.
I want to purchase one of these.
Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
Otto, don't tell me what to do. Alright, even more levels that I don't really need. What was the new thing here? Okay, even more. I guess at some point our rate of Psytanium income must get, like, very impressive.
Come back anytime.
Okay, we do not actually have a whole lot of destinations here. So I'm pretty sure we were thorough enough not to have missed this earlier. I'm assuming it's just, you know, periodically spawning more Psytanium in here so that you can never get locked out. Alright, were I a mailroom? Oh, probably through the door that says mailroom? That seems like a reasonable guess.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Interns, we do not assign
Mr.
mentors
John
so that
Smith?
you can ignore them.
Hello?
Check in with your mentors regularly.
New intern here.
Oh, right. Let me just put that on something else. You know what? Okay, we probably don't need Psyblast inside. Oh no, it's terrifying Raz. Nope, that didn't have any. Okay. This rat is not afraid of me at all for some reason.
He's usually so organized.
Hello. This is a weird little... I mean, I guess we're in the mail sorting area. That seems very dangerous. I am reluctant to get anywhere near that.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last time I saw him.
Is this open? No. I don't have fingerprint access to that door, I'm sure.
I hope Nick's okay.
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
Well, in my defense, it doesn't seem to be very difficult to do. Okay, get out of the way. No, not this. Is there a way to just put something down instead of hurling it dramatically? Because what I'm really trying to do is just move this one thing. Okay, fine. We'll just go around this way.
I need to sort this mail if I'm going to ace this internship.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done stealing everything that isn't sealed.
Yoink.
This feels a tiny bit excessive.
I love these things.
Like, I don't even think the oldest house's mailroom was this complicated. Alright, this is very... In my defense, it's slightly harder than it looks. Raz is very slippery. Okay, this doesn't really go anywhere. So how does one sort the mail exactly? That's a big stamping machine. Here we go. We got the green mail and the blue mail. And this one's blue, probably. Okay, that one's definitely blue. No, that's green. You're blue. There are more chutes. Okay. Well, this is certainly science mail. What have we here? Red earth mail. That makes sense because when I think of the world, the color I usually associate with that strongly is red. I gotta say, the camera could be helping out just like a little bit more.
This package is addressed to Truman Zanato. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business.
It's true, I have found any excuse at all to leave the mailroom.
Heavy. What the heck did Truman order here? Ouch! That did some damage. Come on, Rasputin. Precious cargo.
I'm trying. It's very heavy. I don't know how to lift it higher. I don't don't know how to get to Truman Sonata.
There's a narrow
This is
slot.
another one of those mail slots. I wonder if I'll eventually be able to jam myself into some mail and then put myself through the slot or something like that. I want to see all of Raz's new powers for the game need to be mail based. Really needs to adopt his role here.
What the?
Well, that's human trafficking.
You guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
Sort of a harsh assessment.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay.
What do you mean you bet?
He's my mentor, after all.
It just happened. You were right here. We could just... Okay.
Scanning. Access. Granted.
So, like, Nick is the double agent, right? This is a grand ruse right here. Misdirection if I've ever seen it. If the double agent turns out to be Harold, I don't know how I will ever recover. Alright, I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Do you need some help there, or should I... Here, come with me. Oh, no. There we go. For some reason that untied him? Not really what I was expecting. How you doing there, friend? You okay?
Package. Airmail?
Well, okay then. He seems to be more or less fine. He's probably fine. He seems fine. We're just gonna move right along. It's either Nick or it's like all of the interns as a group. But I just want that to be the case because I want to see them all punished.
Is something bothering you?
Just thinking about Nick, you know?
Oh, that's right. He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
Why? Hold on a second. With the rat or whatever, I can kind of get it. Why does she see Raz as a cigarette machine? Okay, so she's got some hearts going, but like what about loot though? Any loot? No loot? Alright, well, let's get his perspective on the whole situation. It's difficult to know what to make of that. Here's Raz just sort of cavorting wildly around the hall. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you climb inside another person's mind and you just don't get any useful information. That happens.
Clairvoyance. Without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins. Check these new pins, the very latest.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and... we have 8 cards, shoot. What manner of clairvoyance enhancing pins do you... There aren't even any. Look at this. Sets your Psyblast to stun if you'd rather not do damage. Why would that be a thing that you would want to do? I'm gonna hold off on it for the moment, but that seems very odd to me.
Thanks for visiting the Automatic.
And there's no sense buying a core just to carry it around because we have to be at an automatic to combine them anyway, so. Is there anything to steal in her office while she is distracted? Can I jump in her chair? It looks very nice. Oh, not very bouncy though.
Where does she get off? Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
If I may speak...
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask...
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsyth, that mission...
is being handled by experienced Psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe? Well, that's cute.
I feel like at this point, we really know better. Should she be taking the door off, though? Like, shouldn't we be able to leave? Aha!
And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool. Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late. I'm off to attend to some fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsyth, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
So wait, sorry, we're inside her mind? She's just checking out of her own brain?
What are you doing, weirdo?
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, Rapscallion. Okay, now how do I explain mental connection extremely simply?
Let me guess. We focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mental connection expert. By all means, give us a demo. Professor.
I really like the texturing, whatever it is exactly that they've done on the items of clothing that are supposed to like clearly be made out of yarn or whatever. It's a really cool effect. I guess I probably don't need this right now. All right, Ameth's Delight.
What the heck did you just do?
I said connect with the idea, not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
Sorry. Old habit from the circus, I guess.
Yeah, I was always jumping inside stuff in the circus. Okay, so...
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden.
What the heck is that?
What?
You left a slime trail.
It's like he connected the two thoughts together.
Oh, now you're in trouble. Hey, what's the big idea?
Looks like disgust.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time Rasputin has created that thought in someone's mind.
They're all just envious that the teacher's not as disgusted by them. Alright, sorry to...
I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
Hey, Raz. If you can change Forsyth's opinion of cilantro, maybe you could change her mind about the casino mission.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, she worries about us kids too much. It's taking years off of her life expectancy.
If you could get her not to be so worried all the time...
We could all go on a real Psychonauts mission!
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to take a look around up there. Just see if there's any, you know, problems.
I feel like Raz is not doing a good job of remembering that, like...
Straight to the top, Raz.
There is no good reason to do anything that these kids suggest. They do not have our best interests at heart.
You'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Okay, every brain acquires nuggets of wisdom. Finding one will impart enough concentrated wisdom to gain an entire rank.
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Remember, it's for the good of the mission.
She probably doesn't even need those parts of her brain. I'm just gonna take them.
Straight to the top, Raz.
Okay,
Of course, if you're scared.
so what am I
Don't do
trying to
it.
connect risk to? I don't...
You'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Remember, it's for the good of the mission.
Whatever's through there, I guess. See if your other psi powers can break them.
Of course, if you're scared.
We probably don't need clairvoyance right now.
Don't do it.
I mean, you'll...
Oh, wait. This was a terrible idea.
Well, at least it made all the other interns stop repeating the same voice lines over and over again, so...
These poor kids don't know what they're in for.
I'm calling it a win.
I'll just... It was hard enough getting him to give up wearing socks with sandals, but you did it, Forsyth. Remember that.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm going back.
To cut out the frills in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I
for
guess
sure.
there's nothing else really to do here.
No more imported truffles, Otto. Regular mushroom.
Well...
Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
I always had my best ideas here. Let's just hope I don't run into Dr. Putz.
Maybe trying to change her mind is a bad idea. No, wait. I think that is a bad idea.
One hell of a bad idea, in fact. Okay, so we can grab him with this and then... Oh, and then just click the wrong button entirely. There we go. Right, I should probably lock on before I do that. There we go. So it turns out The lock-on, it sort of takes your direction as a suggestion.
No room here for any bad ideas but my own. Speaking of, I gotta catch up to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission.
I think it was changing lock-on targets because I was mousing to the side to try to move the camera, which is definitely not the way that should behave. No, damn it. Oh, hold on, that's wisdom.
I'll take this nugget.
I love other people's wisdom. It's always so much easier to use than your own, you know? Well, okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this the way they actually want me to.
I think I hear something.
Hey there, buddy. Can I comfort him?
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay, but couldn't I just, like, lend him a sympathetic ear for a moment? Can I get up there? Not quite. Oh, right. If I have unbound that power, then I can't shoot. It does suck a little bit that my float is connected to a particular power. The hatbox tag is not the one I need.
What's that sound?
Okay, well, it seems like this is about to become a whole thing, so probably we should just call the episode here before I go get myself involved in some kind of great big story. But let's clean up this outside area first. She remembers a lot of like general patient imagery, not necessarily specific patients, but just like the general shapes of hospital work. So is the steamer trunk tag out here? It might not be. I think the sound I'm hearing is just... Yeah, okay, it's just me targeting and detargeting these nodes. I mean, it could be inside the hospital and we come back out here later. Yeah, maybe. All right, I think then this right here is where we'll call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow-ish, listen, whenever I can get the next episode out, hopefully maybe later today, hopefully we'll run into just a few fewer bugs. And we'll see you then.